having breakfast. I had some leftover blueberries from when I visited home that I brought back with me. I never have blueberries in my oatmeal. It's usually always banana or apple or something. And I put it in the microwave as usual, and it's really, I didn't expect them to explode this much. So it's a rich purple color. I'm also reading The Brothers Karamazov, which I've been reading for a very long time. I'm still not even close to being halfway. It's definitely taking me a long time. I mean, look at the size of this book, and look at the size of the font. It takes a long time to read each page. I'm reading that while eating, and then as soon as I'm done this, I'm going to leave for school. Hello, jumping in on voiceover so that not everything is text on the screen, but I met up with my friend in the cafe for lunch, and I never usually heat up my food. I did on this particular day because it was a lunch that just wouldn't have tasted as good if it were cold. And then after that, there was actually an ice cream social because it was the end of the school year, so the student government funded JP Licks to come in, and they basically just gave us all free ice cream, which was really cool.
Hi, can I please have the Madagascar vanilla? Thank you so much.
Once a week from 2:30 to 3:20, I had ice skating, so I signed up with two of my friends. One of my friends wasn't able to continue, but my other friend Emmeline and I, we went each week. We're both in the same lawyering section, and it was so much fun because it's very low-key. Basically, half of the class, we would just do freestyle, not freestyle, we'll just tool around on the ice, and then the second half there was an undergraduate student on the figure skating team who would come and help us try to learn things. So it was a lot of fun, and I already miss ice skating so much.
Okay, I was feeling... Is it the ice? Maybe there's like lots of little bumps though. See, like right there? Yeah. Let's have the conclusion of okay. Maybe it's the routine.
I just left ice skating and I'm walking back to the tower. Actually, I'm not going back to my apartment. I have tonight a dinner with our faculty match member and then some other students in our faculty match group. It's kind of like a bonding thing that they do for 1 all year. So I'm gonna just study at the tower until 6:30, which is when we're going to walk to Timeout Market, I think it's called. But yeah, that was the last ice skating lesson, and I'm just so glad to have made it through without getting an injury because I did not want to get injured before doing finals. So even though there are things I wanted to try, like backwards crossovers, but I never dared to do them because I was really scared I'd get injured. But it was a lot of fun, and yeah, now I've got to go. I'm gonna walk back to the tower and lock back in to study for the next few hours. It's so hot out today. It's like 70 degrees at least. I'll have to check after this. There's like a fragrance to the air from everything blooming. All the trees are in bloom, the forsythias, rhododendrons, daffodils. Daffodils are actually passing. Phlox is out. Just like all the flowers are out right now, so it's really beautiful. Okay, I'm now actually starting to study. It's literally 5:30, I believe. It's 5:28 p.m. I've gotten nothing done today. This is the least productive day ever. My friend and I, we just spent a ton of time going over courses because the courses were published for next year, so we're trying to decide what we want to do for the fall and spring semesters. And now I just have some crim law notes. My first exam is con law, so I really want to focus on that, but I also just want to get my crim notes typed up. I'm meeting at 6:30 in the atrium with the group to go out to dinner, so I've got an hour to finish typing these up. Heading down to the atrium now.
How spicy is that? Like medium? Okay, I'll give it a try. And can I have it with the tofu and rice, please? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So I'm going to turn on my laptop. There we go. I'm turning on my laptop and I'm going to go through some more con law notes. I've got to make some flashcards. I almost finished all my flashcards for crim, but I just have a couple more I haven't gotten to update. It's getting down to the wire where I really need to prioritize what I'm studying each day and how I'm going to approach this exam. So I don't really know what to do with my time tonight. It's 8:42 p.m. So I'm gonna do flashcards, shower, work on my classes, edit a video because it is getting a little bit later and I'm gonna have all the time in the world tomorrow to study. And it's also been so long since I've uploaded a video, so I really need to get editing on that. My necklace is right here and I'm just realizing I forgot to wear a necklace today. I'm taking out my contacts now. I am going to shower and get ready for bed. It was honestly a really long day because I started off at 6 a.m. and then it's now 10 p.m. Don't mind me taking out my contacts. How many hours is that? 16? Yeah, it was a long day. But, oh boy. Sometimes if I leave my contacts in all day, like 16 hours like this, I get stuck. Okay, there we go. What's really weird about today, and I was talking about this with my friends today, is it's the last day of school, but it doesn't feel like last day of school. Because, you know, I still kind of, in my mind, I associate the phrase last day of school with when you're in elementary school and you get out and it's like, oh, freedom for months. But it's not like that anymore, and it hasn't been for years, because of course now there's work and exams. It doesn't have that same liberty that it used to have, but there's still just something special about it. Yeah, I'm glad it was just such a beautiful day, and you know, I had the faculty match meeting, which was really fun, by the way, and ice skating and everything. It just made the day very special. Of course, everything's just gonna get more stressful from here because I'm getting closer and closer to exams. I am also just excited to get more into the summer because I'm looking forward to my job. I can't remember if I've said this before, but I'm doing a judicial internship this summer, getting to learn from a judge, which I'm just really excited about, getting to understand kind of the thought process that goes into a decision. It definitely wasn't the most productive of days. I was doing a lot of things that weren't studying, and the exam is coming up, which is slightly stressful, but I hope that it was still fun to come along. It was a little bit different than usual, I think. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.